Gotta immediately jump into it. It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The sea seems to go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd never have ended up coming here. Don't think we would have either, eh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have even imagined spending time just gazing out into the water. Of course not. If we had time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. Huh? It's Commander Izzard. Taion, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Could you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have a free moment. I would hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright. See you later then, Taion. What'd he say? That we should meet him at Lambda whenever we have time. Alright, then let's pay a visit to him the next time we get a gap in our schedule. Just completely wrecked that entire chain of events. Entire chain of dialogues.
Break time's over.
I do remember this one being a relatively lengthy side quest. Remember this one being somewhat lengthy. Oh. Oh, I need to... I think it said I need to have Riku and Banana equipped. And then, yeah, there we go.
Oh, now I remember. Tiny got that message from Izzard, right?
I did. I was thinking now might be a good time to see him.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. We'll be waiting outside.
Thank you. I'll try to make it quick. What's this?
This was Nimue's. A lens. A membrane covering an iris.
Nimue used this.
Yeah. It must have been 5 years ago. It was on an expedition to the Cadencia frontier. However, Kefezi troops attacked at night. My squad was crushed. And I was hurt bad. The one who nursed me back to health was Nimue. Theirs was a curious colony. No one ever fought. They'd spend their days tending Sophronias. There used to be a castle there at one time. But at some point it was destroyed in a great battle, and there it lay in ruins. It was there that I saw some cradles left over from that time. They looked like they would break at any minute. But still, some were making soldiers. Nimue, she was just one of them. The people there, they were like we are now. They lived free of the Flame Clock's yoke.
Sir, you say they were like us. So perhaps their colony was freed by Ouroboros at some point in the past.
Well, I'm not sure. It looked like Nimue and the others had always been living off the land. Also, they'd been strictly shunning contact with others for generations. Naturally, most people there gave me the cold shoulder. Before long, I journeyed away from the colony, along with Nimue.
Nimue left with you? Why, sir?
There's a world out there. It'd be nice to see it.
I wondered at her motivations, but I think I see now. Now we don't live under the Flame Clock's yoke. We're more free to consider our emotions. Back then, Nimue had to carefully hide the fact that her iris was unconnected to a flame clock. She enlisted a Nopon engineer to make the lens. All so she could live among us. And after that, she became the Nimue you know.
I never knew you two had such a connection. Incredible. But why show me this now?
Well, actually...
What? The leadership want Nimue's colony wiped out?
Yeah. We only just heard. A Nopon merchant was able to tip us off. And since Nopon are involved in handling most logistics and transportation, the information should be good.
So the brass have pinpointed its location?
Could be.
You don't have to be so cagey, Commander.
Cagey?
You can tell it to me straight. Am I wrong? You'd like us to keep Nimue's colony safe?
But...
Isn't that the reason? Why you've told me this whole story? If you moved to protect the colony, it'd put this place in the line of fire. I've heard. Like how, after the consul's disappearance and the loss of the flame clock, despite sending a report to HQ, you haven't received a word of reply.
We reported that it all happened while we lay there unconscious, which is the unvarnished truth, yet still nothing.
I understand. Let me run it past the others, Commander.
It's an interesting piece of storytelling that a character born and raised at the ocean, like the ocean's beautiful. Like if you look at all this, like the ocean's so much more widespread than anywhere else. It's interesting that a character born, you know, near the splendor and beauty that is the ocean dies. Hold up in a cave. She dies right here. Like, right there is where she dies. It may be another part further up the river this way that you don't ever get to see, but right here's roughly where she dies. So it's interesting that a character who says that she wants to see the rest of the world, she wants to see the world, and someone born to freedom of the ocean dies in a area cut off from the rest of the world in a dark and closed dim place. It's kind of a sickly, what would we call it?
Discuss with everyone. Could I have a moment of your time?
It's not sickly sweet, but it's like a cruel twist of fate.
Let's rest and heal up.
Discuss. Am I not? Oh, I'm at Lambda Canteen.
Huh. I've been craving some downtime. Everyone, a moment of your time?
Is this voiced or no? I believe so.
What a beautiful story. Those two must have shared a lot of memories.
Like you said, Taion. Sounds like Ouroboros got involved in the past.
So that pretty much makes it our business. Count us in, mate.
Saffronia, that's that thingy, right? We saw one growing once. If there's loads of them blooming somewhere, that's something I'd want to see. Huh? I'm shocked. What? A girl can like flowers and junk.
Banana too! Banana had wished to see flowers!
This is unusually proactive for you, Manana.
Why so? Ladies and flowers are like peas of same pod!
No idea what Manana talk about, but someone have to keep Manana out of trouble. That okay with friend Taion?
Sure. Thank you, everyone.
I love Riku so much. He is, like, the best of friends. My god, how many people do you guys have here? Good grief. Hold on, can I get that to happen again? I want to see if I can get that to happen again, because I know what that was. That was all the random wandering actors just spawning at the same point, but I want to see if I can get that to happen again.
Let's rest and heal up.
Because that, like,
Break time's over.
that shouldn't be the case. No. So it must have been just because I fast traveled and then immediately went into the camp that the characters did that. It's normally, because they're all wandering around. I didn't think the game spawned all the actors in the same spot and told them to wander randomly. I thought I'd, like, put them in special spots and had them wandering on paths. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting.
Thanks. I'm sorry to involve you in this.
Don't worry. We all agree that this is something we should do.
It's a while since we first got thrown together. We're used to this by now. And, you know, we want to see Sophronia's.
It was me. I'm the one who threw Nimue's life into chaos. I should have just left her where she was.
Commander.
Taion,
Sir?
if Nimue's been reborn, if she's in that colony, keep her safe by any means. This time, I want her to follow the path she was meant to tread.
Yes, sir. I promise.
I don't get it. Why doesn't the commander just come along?
He's got no choice, right? He might get the attention of the castle or something.
Oh, guess so.
That's not all, I think.
Hmm?
I'm sure he must be scared. If he meets her again, he might end up behaving the same way towards her.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think so. But I do understand how he feels.
Yeah, I definitely hesitate. It's not just about himself.
If I hadn't been so careless, the commander wouldn't have to feel this way.
You're not still thinking like that, are you?
No, no. I'm just...
You just what? Looking back all the time never helped nobody.
Look, I know.
Right? Come on then.
Uni.
Huh?
Okay, sorry. I know you're right.
That's a nice moment there. That's nice and sweet. Uni acting all caring. Okay. Or being, rather, but... Oh, it's Rico and Manana. Where in the world do I go?
Think it is.
I guess get in a boat and hug the wall. I don't know.
would I be? I'm fine.
Whoa, check this place out.
There's a Phoronis here.
Looks like it's trying to clear away the earth.
No sneaking through with this big thing in the way.
I think we found the enemy force the commander mentioned.
Manana not see any people.
Whole unit made up of Levnesses. Much weirdness.
Hang on, look.
A console. They haven't found us, have they?
No. I don't think they've spotted us just yet. This one might have different abilities than that K guy.
Guess that's a thing. But why have only Levnesses?
I can't fathom what this Mobius can do, but they're about to wipe out an allied colony. They'd have a fun time explaining that to soldiers.
True, true.
Let's hurry. All that digging will take some time. If we can bypass this unit, we should be able to beat them there.
Let's do that. And make sure we don't get spotted. Ready?
Sweet, let's poke around.
I don't know what happens if you try to run over and deal with him. I doubt anything bad. Giant coral tree. Massive. Massive coral. Oh.
Right. When the Phoronis starts moving, we won't have enough time. We'll have to do something before then.
Oh, that's a rare one.
What the world are you? Oh, that's one of the snake things.
A fight?
Agnian Autolevs, is it? But who are they fighting?
Could it be?
So it would seem. Let's help them.
Roger!
I still really like that song. I think that might just be my favorite song in the game. Or if not, it's excruciatingly close. Enjoy how two arts, one canceling into the other, immediately gave me that bar, gave me that attack.
Nimue! I know it's hard for you to believe us, but I promise you, we aren't lying.
Can we really trust you?
Nimue.
Huh?
I mean... These Levnesses were unmanned. It's likely they were a scouting party. The main force, they're drawing near.
Very well. I'll choose to trust you. However, I do not speak for our entire colony. The others will decide on their own. Follow me. I'll take you to meet our chief.
Chief? I can't believe Nimue's here.
I don't think Taion's mind's on the job.
I was thinking that this was going to be shorter than it was. Turns out I got to run through an entire cave.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Yeah, go away. 19 levels lower than me. I don't need its resources.
I can keep them occupied.
I find it odd though that they're automatically like getting aggressive. Normally enemies don't if they're
Not to worry, just stick
low enough level to you. It might be because these are quest related, or these are because they're buried ruckles. Huh? Oh.
Sir Taion, was that your name?
Huh? Oh, yes. No, sir, though. Just Taion.
Taion. Before, you called me Nimue. How did you know my name?
Well, you see... Right. Your dog tag. On your...
Dog tag?
What?
Taion.
I guessed. I'm told I have great intuition. Guessing a name for me, it isn't even a challenge.
Wow, is that true?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, this is doing my head in. Just go and tell her. Oh.
Great idea, Nat. By the way, Nimue, you're the reincarnation of my old boss. just gonna believe that. It sounds crazy as all spark, dude.
Uni, we've had a lot longer to get used to all this stuff, remember?
Hey, something funny, love?
Nothing. You're being very uni, but I like that about you.
Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Uni is as uni does.
Besides, I think it's not just a rebirthing thing. He's feeling the same as Izzard. Taion is.
Poor fella. Your blade.
Huh?
I have the same.
Oh, that. That's true. You're the one who taught me.
I did?
No. I meant someone who looked like you. Yeah, her.
Right.
What's wrong?
You all came from outside, didn't you?
Yes.
What's it like out there? This place is all we know. We're not allowed to leave. It's forbidden, you see.
Honestly, it's not all that wonderful.
A world of endless war. People taking each other's lives away.
Yes. It's a pitiful place.
Still, even so, I want to go. I need to see it. A world wide open.
You'd have to fight, too.
But you're not like that, are you?
Uh-huh.
It's a sad world, but you're trying to change it. Am I wrong?
Well,
If there are people like you in that world, well then, I'm sure it's wonderful. And that is what I want to see.
wonderful, she said.
Oh dear. Better leave him be for a spell.
Another good cutscene there. Uni is as uni does is always a good line. Plus, there's the whole Senna putting her foot down and, like, not really putting her foot down, but breaking through Uni's, like, impatienceness or whatever it would be. Giant, is that an antlude? Am I correct in remembering enemy names? Come on.
Here's a tough customer.
No, it's a Goldum. Don't exactly want to fight anything at the moment. Where do I gotta go? Is there a cave down here? That looks like a dead end. Also, you could tell they really don't want you going here as early as you can because the sheer amount of blue enemies. And an orange named enemy. Normally you have to look for those a little bit.
Pretty. Glad you like them. They're nearly in full bloom. Give it 3 more days, and they'll be covering the whole cliffside. Wow. Now that I want to see. Yeah! The chief is over there. Let's go.
We've never been here before.
Get an icon, like get a notification
New
for a thing
colony
called
has been registered.
Lost Colony. Noah responds with, never been here before.
There's been a change in
You don't
colony
say,
locations.
Noah. No one's been here.
Don't mind if I do.
There's a reason that there's an entire colony trying to dig into it. No one's been here. Still no clue why Colony, or why, or whatever his name is, wants to destroy it. I don't remember if they explained why this colony is, like, on its path to being destroyed. However, I don't exactly like this place. It reminds me too much of, the second creature you're on in, or the third creature you're on in the, second game.
So pretty.
Just like the image Nimue showed me.
How many years has it been since we caught sight from anyone from the outside? Never seen people from outside at all. It's my first time seeing some actual Kavesi people. Nope.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
There's apparently 3 points to that conversation. Oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta talk to people when you enter a new colony.
We've made some new friends.
It's been so long since I've actually been to a new colony.
What place is this?
Is there a chest up there? There's nothing up there.
I thank you, kind outsiders. Though, I'm afraid we will not be leaving this place.
But why? There are troops on the way coming to kill you. You don't expect to just beg for your life. Chief!
Since ages past, we have prospered in this land we call home, even knowing war rages on constantly in the outside world. If that war is to reach our land, then I'm happy to accept our fate. Or you could call it our punishment.
Punishment?
Outsiders. As thanks for assisting Nimue's team, we prepared chambers. However, that is only for tonight. Tomorrow, I would ask you to leave. We must follow the path which fate has set for us.
We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Is this place a crop-growing colony? You barely ever see any of these in Keves.
Seems like a nice way to live. It's warm. They live in comfort.
Yeah. How could they deserve punishment?
What's this?
I think this was from another me. Remember the battlefield at Cana? I found it there.
Back there?
Is Nimue different from before?
No, she hasn't changed. Same old Nimue.
Well, maybe it's the same with me then. Wait, hang on. Do you reckon the past me was more like her?
In what way?
Elegant, graceful, refined?
No way. You'll be the same no matter how many times you're reborn. Oh no, sorry. I didn't... What I wanted to say was...
I don't suppose we could change. But you know, some things are different sometimes.
Huh.
Because this time round, we're Ouroboros. Things will be different. We're with you, Taion.
Uni? I didn't expect encouragement from you.
Well, you do make a good cuppa.
Any cutscene featuring Uni being not a
Made some
smartass
new friends.
is okay in my book. Any cutscene with her being an actual human being's okay by me. Okay. I was wondering if, because I had her in the cutscene, would she actually be here? Or would her wandering around model still be up there?
At this rate, it's going to be up to us.
Can we manage? There's plenty of them.
No people, though. Maybe we can just let rip out here, then.
I mean, I guess so, but...
If we don't, this place is done for. Only one choice left to us.
Right. What's that?
We got time to kick back a little.
Taion? What's up?
It's just this Phoronis.
A flame clock?
Oh man, and it even works. It's just a flicker, but still.
Is it this colony's life force?
No, I don't believe so. It's ancient, so it must be a malfunction or something. Remember, the people here aren't part of the flame clock system.
You make a good point.
I've got it! All of this! It's this thing's fault!
Huh? What is?
It was really bothering me. This place has been safe all this time. Why is Mobius just now taking notice? This is why. For whatever reason, this decrepit Phoronis has come back online.
That's how they found out.
Indeed. After all this time, it's bad luck for the people here.
Taion?
Riku, do you know much about Phoronises?
Silly question. Maintaining Colony 9 for Runnis was one of many jobs of Riku.
Oh yeah, right. That sure kept you busy.
That's perfect. Then could you take a look at this?
What for?
If it still happens to work, we just might save this place.
No way. So what if we get it to work? This thing's fighting days are done.
It won't have to fight. We're going to play a little trick.
Trick?
How is it?
Friend was right. Phoronis can still move. Drive works barely, but Riku think it will run.
Can you repair it?
If we find several parts, then possible.
How long do you need?
Friend telling Riku to hurry? Well, mechanicists of Riku's talents can do this in 30 minutes.
Can we get our hands on these parts in time?
There are lots of Phoronis and Levnis wrecks sprinkled about here. Must be something Riku can use.
Understood. Start making preparations for repairs. Let's split up and search for the parts we need.
Sure. We'll handle it.
Let's split up, aka group up together.
We need the 3 kinds of parts and an ether cylinder.
We can confirm them by iris later.
An ether cylinder. A singular ether cylinder.
This was a nice
Shown.
find.
A 9 out of 9.
Let's harvest some ether.
It's probably why there's a lot of ether wells around here. Like 800 meters away. Why? It probably wants me to go and beat something up to get cube chips. Okay, what am I beating up? What's paying the iron price? This part, yeah, this is one of the longer side stories. Primarily because there's a lot more walking than usual. You know, these enemies that weren't here before.
I think I could stare at that forever.
Oh, something spitting up coral.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
All right, get it over with.
Final step. Impulse wave.
Terror of Jackal claw.
I'm the one you want.
Oh, the other one's jumped in.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great. Whoa, what's with that one?
Check out what it bombed.
You think you're all that, do ya?
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Wide open.
Yeah, do more of that.
Final step.
Yeah, feels just like it should. Let's go advantage.
Keep it up, Leo.
I enjoy how a snake survived longer than a military, like, weapon. Either that or it may have been because there's only a couple of us actually fighting it.
Too easy.
The two attackers probably weren't.
And that's what you get.
I find it odd that this quest requires Riku and Banana. Like, I get that they're, you know, Riku's used in the quest, but it's not like it's had an issue with just summoning him before. He is just a member of the group.
You're going to fight?
Not quite. We're,
Taion, I want to fight too.
no way. I'm not letting you get mixed up in all this.
So you really are going to fight?
Ah,
You could get hurt. If someone dies, I couldn't take it. Sitting here pretending none of that is happening? I understand our chief's feelings. It's thanks to her that we've lived in peace this long. But there's a war going on in the outside world. There are many who don't want to see it, or wish it wasn't happening to them. Yet, you've come to us following your own path. And that is real. It's how the world really is.
Nimue,
Please.
all right. I'll allow you to watch us while we're fighting. But under one condition.
That is?
When we first came here, it was like an awakening. There are still beautiful places like this in the world. We have to keep this place safe. That's what we're fighting for. Once you've seen how we do things, promise me that you'll protect this place. That fight belongs to you.
My own fight.
Yes.
You have a deal, Taion. I'll watch all of you. How you fight. I'll burn it
into here.
Riku done. Time to light fire.
Brilliant! It worked!
Hey, was it meant to float away?
Yes, it was.
Huh?
Riku, did you input the coordinates?
Of course. Riku fed Veronis numbers just as directed.
What's going on?
We've made ourselves a lure.
A lure?
Now I get it. That thing's gonna lure in the Mobius and beat it up.
They know about this place because of that thing's flame clock. As such, Mobius are probably watching out for that Veronis.
So we'll make the Mobius think that the Veronis sense their approach, and then it's going to attack.
Honestly, I would give it about 50-50. Let's hope this particular Mobius is a complete fool.
Anyone remember P?
And then we can all swoop in and rinse this mudder. Gotta love a nice and simple plan.
What happens after we beat them? Won't they end up coming back? As long as the Veronis is there?
I haven't forgotten about that. I've got a little something in mind.
Thank you, Taion.
Between us, we'll make it work for sure. And keep the Sophronias safe.
It doesn't happen often, but I appreciate any
Starting to get hungry now.
any interaction between Taion and Riku. It doesn't happen often, but I like it. I like Riku. He's one of my favorite characters. Getting to replaying this game, I'm now starting to revalue some of the characters and like the ones I used to not like. Like I used to like Noah and Uni the least. I think I like them more now.
Is it go time?
Taion! Here we go!
Great. This guy really is an idiot. While those Veronises are busy fighting, we'll move in from behind. We'll hit them where it'll hurt them the most. The console.
Got it.
Problem with that is, though, is their auto lives. I highly doubt they care about their leader being killed. Oh, I do enjoy that you can't walk over there. It's an invisible wall, which I don't like, but oh well. There's not really any other way they could have done it without putting up like an arbitrary fence.
Ah! It's you lot!
Sorry about that, mate. Turns out you had a bit of a brain fart.
Nice one.
Impossible! Could I really have been fooled by these peons? My mighty self? Ridiculous! Not a chance! This just isn't happening!
This guy's in serious denial. Anyhow, looks like he's genuinely clueless about Nimue and the others.
Promise us you'll turn around and go back the way you came, and we will let you go. Give a message to your masters, if you even have any. Tell them exactly how you fell into our trap.
What? You think I'm some lonely errand boy? Stop your messages! I'm all about the screaming! And I will enjoy yours before the day is through. That's why I am Mobius.
Why are they all so gross?
I will never turn back. I will cut through.
I will fill this valley with the echoes of your dying screams! Let me hear your dying screams!
Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to decline.
I'll end it here. Just one.
Let me give you
Stay with me.
Oh, I'm really sad that that daze didn't go through. I hit him with a daze while he was toppled, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, I forgot, assaulting classes don't like being near, other classes. Come on! I don't know what buttons to smash when that happens. He recovered from daze really quickly. Oh no. Come on. He's like 19 meters away. Why am I so afraid to hit him? What in the world was that noise? Oh, my interlink probably leveled up. Yeah, let's just spam Moondog over and over because for some reason it let me use it 3 times. Because my cooldown kept going away.
What's he saying sorry for, creep?
Okay, now Riku. Understanding.
What did you... Guys, take cover! Now that was an explosion. What the spark did you do?
Friend want to know?
Dunno. Will it take long?
Explaining principles take half a day.
Then I'll pass.
Well, whatever the snaff happened, it all went down a treat.
If I was a Mobius, I'd at least try to check the situation before going all in.
Seriously, what a total dingus.
Anyway, we got the best possible outcome. Amazing.
Want to point out that it's my least favorite cutscene now because it has Sad Riku. I forgot about Sad Riku. This is now my least favorite cutscene.
Taion, I saw everything. The way you fought. Do you spend every day battling like this?
Gladly, yes.
Huh?
We need the people of your colony to protect this place. It's true, there are times when our fight takes a toll on us, but we carry on that fight because we have a mission.
A mission?
The foe we fought today, Mobius, who made this world the way it is, we have to take it back from them. We have to make a new world. One without fighting, where you won't have to hide away in fear.
Taion.
But sometimes we do need rest, to forget fighting for a time. This place could be our refuge.
I understand. Then we'll protect this land, so that whenever you grow tired of your fight, you can return here to rest.
Thank you. Our mission.
Huh?
If we manage to win, there's someone I want you to meet. Someday.
Yeah, it's one of the longer side quests, but I like it. It's nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I got couple people's classes are. How do we do it against Interlink? Soul Tree.
You found power.
Okay. Oh, Noah's missing one up here. Upgrade rolling smash. Is that one of the is that one of Rex's abilities in the second game? Oh, okay, I see what it is. I gotta upgrade her, like, strength or something, because her Ouroboros form is fairly useless. However, I think she has all the strength upgrades. Except maybe upgrading Jaguar Slash. Wait a second. Hold on. That's Sacred Cannon. Huh. Bland have one? Because Noah and Mio share art names from Rex and Nia from the second game.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
I was wondering if maybe there was like something to it.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Okay, don't suppose he can learn anything new. No. He can take one of her powers, though.
Hey, I'll share this with you.
Works for me, thanks.
So I was wondering if, because there's, I think it's 6 characters that you can get in Xenoblade 2, one of which isn't around for the entirety of the game. Just trying to upgrade. Like, I don't really need to do this on screen, but...
A new power, eh?
Nope. Taion's unlocked his second one.
More to add to the playbook? More to add to the playbook?
Okay, I believe that's it. I'm gonna upgrade his healing. I believe he can get a healing one.
You better appreciate this, Taion.
Indeed.
I believe the percentage ones are better once you get to a certain point in the game, then the flat increases. Which one does he have equipped? Does he have sudden impact? Yeah, he does. So I should probably upgrade it.
Check out this sick new skill!
Man, his are all so expensive.
Whoa, new power.
Okay. Oh. Oh, shit, does everyone have their tier 2s? Yeah. The only one who's missing hers is Seta's. My arts. Now I gotta not prolong this any longer than it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.